Hi everybody, Wade here. As I've done for the last couple of years, I think I actually skipped last year, I try and do a bit of a year in review. It's quite hot out here, I'm sweating my guts out. I'm actually sitting up on top of the hill near my house, and I've actually just stumbled across a small mob of eastern grey kangaroos. I just wanted to show you before I do the video. There's old mate over there. Couple there and a couple in there too. So if you hear any noises, that's what they are. Anyway, so today's the last day of 2021, and I started doing these as a way to sort of capture and reconcile sort of my mental health over a full year and things that have happened. The last 12 months have just been, you know, a year when you really feel like you're winning. And I absolutely do not say this as someone who's trying to brag about something they've got. I grew up in a really financially tough household. My mum worked 2 retail jobs. My dad lost his job when I was in my mid-teens. And there was legitimate discussions around electricity payments or food. Like that's the household I came from. And before I met Frankie, I'd never tasted salmon. I'd never had duck before, stuff like that. So Frankie's really overall changed my last nearly 15 years. This year we actually bought our first home. We own a townhouse in another part of the city, but we bought our first family home this year, and we moved into that right in the middle of Canberra's first lockdown. I actually was promoted at work twice in 6 weeks into a role that I really love and enjoy. I've been able to work from home 2 to 3 days a week, which just gives me so much flexibility. And when I say our home, like I'm sitting right now in this bushland with the magpies calling and the mob of kangaroos. I'm 500 meters from my front door. It's been amazing. And if you remember some of my other videos, I did some work during the 2019-20 bushfires. Really early in the season, I went away and did some work with some helicopters up the north coast of New South Wales. Since then, I've joined the Rural Fire Service. I think it's the world's largest volunteering organisation, 60,000 volunteers. And I've now been with them for a year. I've just been elected an equipment officer, so I get to like look after the radios, look after gear that we use in the communications room, stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying that. Overall, I just feel like I'm winning. The one thing I'm not winning at the moment is my battle with my body and my weight. I'm probably a good 15 kilos heavier than I'd like to be. As much as I try and blame that on COVID, it's more laziness induced from COVID, shall we say. And I'm trying to get out more. It is in summer, so Canberra has really cold winters in the Australian context, so sub-zero on most days. And then in summer, we're today 35, I think. I think we're 35 degrees outside. But yeah, so that's sort of where I'm at. I haven't been doing as much soda out on the radio stuff as I'd like. Actually today I've got a little Chinese radio I'm testing. But I'm actually planning a 2-night camping trip, 1 night, 2-day SOTA marathon next week, which will see me camping out at one of the summits. I think it'll be about 6 summits in total. So that'll be a good chance to get away into the bush. Yeah, so it's only a short video, but I just wanted to sort of capture that as down as I have been in the past, there are up times, and I'm really thankful for those up times. And I'm thankful for you guys, because it's always nice when I get comments from you guys on the radio stuff, on the diving stuff, there's another thing I haven't been doing enough of. I need to get back in the water. And yeah, I really enjoy sharing things with you because you guys make me feel supported and loved. But I think that's enough for me now. I'll hopefully put some more shots of the kangaroos that I just disturbed when I popped up here. But I wanted to say thank you, and I hope your 2022 is better than your 2021. It looks like Australia's having a huge spike with case numbers doubling roughly every 24 to 48 hours of the Omicron variant, which at the moment, thankfully, about 1% hospitalisation rate. But I have to remind myself that every time someone goes to hospital, that means there's a delay for the ambos, a delay for Granny who slipped over and broke her hip, a delay for every car accident victim, because additional protocols have to be put in place. So every hospitalisation affects everybody else, I guess. But anyway, that's enough about that, or the video will get banned. But thank you, and I hope to see you in 2022.